Bohemian Boxing reporting live and direct, so with all due respect, cut my check. I am here with
Colin G. Smith,
from
representing Long Island.
yeah. We here at Star X City Boxing Club out here in Brooklyn. This was the USA Boxing Metro Sanction event. That is the 2025 New York Metropolitan Tournament. So let's jump right into it, Colin. Whatever you remember through the night, you being the master of the ceremony, give us a recap real quick.
Well, I think the takeaway for me is just understanding history. I think it's always important to know the pioneers, know what's going on the grounds that you're standing in at the moment. And it was just an iconic time for me to witness and recap the stories of the great Jimmy O, the home that Jimmy O built, and to even see his grandson represent as an assemblyman, Kwani O'Farrell, and have his family and
His son, CJ.
his son, you know what I'm saying?
Granddaughter, yeah.
It's just beautiful to see the family as a whole and just see representation, you know, seeing the legacy continue. So it was truly intense, you know, but it was beautiful to see all the boxers go to war for good cause.
Absolutely. We had a few dudes. It was some upsets tonight, so some lows, some disappointments. So one thing I think we should make mention of the fight between El Chapo, Mark Chaparro versus Carmine. How do we say Carmine's last name? How do you say it?
Gentile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carmine, unfortunately, was DQ because his shoulder popped out, and that boy was doing some shit.
Yeah.
Stinging combos.
Yeah.
We was watching him from a distance, and we was reflecting that he reminds us of that run where Mark Breland was just sweeping up the Golden Gloves. He has that type of accuracy and combination output where he just the boxing IQ you see is just developing like each round, and how clean he is with distance.
Yeah.
So for that to happen, we was really disappointed. Me personally, because I actually wanted to see him in the finals.
Yeah.
If he was going to be in the finals with Chapo, or if he was going to be in the finals with Melquan Cisco from Freeport PAL, coached by Carl Wicked Wilson.
Yeah.
Do you remember anything else? Any other upsets? DQ, referee stops contest by injury, or just referee step contest? Anything? Isaac Parker, he had a majority win, correct?
Yeah.
Anybody else who stands out that we remember that from tonight? I like that performance with David Polanco from John's Boxing Club versus Marlon Brown from Eastern Queens Boxing Club. That was a nice scrap as well. Oh, let's not forget that Ali Conde from El Maestro Boxing Club.
Yes.
Him and that kid Joshua Rodriguez from Sweatbox.
Yes.
They was I like that fight. That kid is got hella heart. And he was in there scrapping. Another standout for me was LaShonda Miller from Sweatbox Boxing Club. And she fought a woman by the name of Maria. You can help me out with this last name. I'll pass this over to you.
Nico Laudakis.
Great memory, man, from Gym X in Brooklyn. They was 154 females. Big up to them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed them.
Nico Laudakis.
Yeah, okay. I figured you would be able to pull it off better than I can.
I still have to make sure, you know, I take my time with it, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, so that's what I remember. And if anything else that I didn't mention, it's just not on the mind right now, but I remember those. So, Calderon from Alchemist Boxing Club. Yes. Him and Joshua Rodriguez from Sweatbox Boxing Club. So there's a few Joshuas on the list actually today. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was that's the kid I was saying that was throwing that heat. Yeah. He was tough. Yeah, so big up to him as well. Yeah, that's it. When are you up next?
Well, I mean, for me, I'm looking forward to being in attendance with New York Fight Club.
Okay.
New York Fight Club for the finals.
Brooklyn, Coney Island.
You nailed it. Yep.
Yeah.
So part of me, I just feel like when it comes down to boxing,
it's
it's like any day, you know. Somebody might have the better night.
Okay.
You know, and you know, there are track records, and fighters and boxers do prove themselves that they can continue to maintain that consistency. But every so often, somebody may have that cheat code and find a way, you know, to get the win. So, I mean, everybody, hats off to everybody that goes in the ring, period. I mean, it's tough dealing with just issues outside the ring. Now you're facing issues inside the ring, and you're also dealing with all kinds of commentary around you.
Yeah.
And you got to lock in, and all you see is that opponent, you know, ahead of you. But they dealing with their own stuff on the inside, and then you fighting someone, and to maintain that level of concentration is never easy. It's never easy. So salute to all the boxers. Keep your head up. You know, whether, you know, if it wasn't your night, it's okay. Just keep on applying yourself. Understand that you're still great, and just keep punching in life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. And salute and big up to all the coaches too, sacrificing countless hours of the weeks, time away from their own families and their work.
Oh yeah.
Also keep your head up. If your fighter didn't get the win tonight, stay positive, keep your fighter positive, keep up that morale in the gym, and especially on that ride home when that fighter's really feeling it, because they went through a lot of sacrifice, and then necessarily didn't get the outcome that they expected. So big up to them. For anybody that put them 12 ounces, correct?
Yeah.
Who put those 12 ounces and those 10 ounces on, especially in the amateurs. Big up to my amateurs doing these for trophies and medals around your neck and just that type of jewelry. No payment coming out of it, and you're still responsible for gym payments and membership dues and headgear and all that other stuff that's expensive to you or to your family. We just got to mention that sometimes. So once again, this was the USA Boxing Metro Sanction event. Big up to the board of directors, our officials tonight, our master of ceremony, Mr. Colin Smith. Thank you for being here. Our other master of ceremony, where I believe is going to be at a Car Classic Club, Matt.
Yeah.
You know Matt's last name? How to say it?
Yeah.
How you say it?
Oh man, I'm having a brain.
Matt. You know Matt the same way you know Colin. Sometimes we gotta, we gotta. I say Mr. Colin's last name a lot, so we gotta say Matt's name a little more. So big up to him as well. Big up to Frank and his team over there. They breaking down the ring. They in here with us. They work super hard and making sure that we good on that. Unless you got any closing remarks, I'm gonna close out now. And tomorrow. I need to get this on this evening and do this edit. Tomorrow, USA Boxing Metro, the tournament continues at Gleason's Boxing Gym.
Matt Compatello.
Big up to you, Matt. See you at Classic Car Club. And that's it, man. I'm going to close out unless you got something else you want to say.
Nah, do your thing. Just, you know, make sure you cut the check. Cut it.